Hello, and welcome to Shirley Storytime. Today's show is about Gilbert, the dwarf mini horse who lives at RVR Horse Rescue in Riverview, Florida. He's a tiny little horse with a great big heart. His favorite handler is Miss Debbie. She works with a team of volunteers to train Gilbert and his buddy Boots. They're working hard to become therapy animals so they can make people really happy. Here's little Gilbert. Isn't he adorable? I think so. So in order to become a therapy animal, Gilbert needs to be able to get into a truck so he can go visit people. But how can he possibly get into the truck? Did you guess that we could lift him in? Well, that's a good guess. But even though he's small, he still weighs 100 pounds, and that's a lot of weight to lift. I would need much bigger muscles in order to lift him inside. How else could we get him into the truck? Maybe you think he could jump up to get inside. That's also a good guess. But he's so short that he'd have to jump really high to be able to get inside. And he also has very achy legs because of his dwarfism, so there's no way he can jump high enough to get into the truck. So how can we get him inside? Miss Debbie decided to use a doggy ramp. Are you ready to see how she trained Gilbert? Let's go. The first step was getting Gilbert used to the ramp. It's shiny and narrow and something he's never seen before. It feels strange when he walks on it, so they have to start him nice and slow. Having Gilbert walk up the ramp and into the office where his favorite treat of carrots was waiting was the first step. You can see he did a great job. Next, they made the ramp even steeper by using a golf cart. Gilbert did fantastic, and you can see he's already getting more comfortable walking on the ramp. Finally, Gilbert was ready to load into the truck. The ramp was raised even higher to the back of the truck. This time, Michaela helped Miss Debbie guide Gilbert up the ramp to make sure he stayed safe.
Filming.
With their encouragement, Gilbert walked into the back of the truck like such a good boy. Now that Gilbert is able to get into the truck, Miss Debbie can take him to schools and fairs and all sorts of places where people can meet him and pet him. He's going to make so many people happy. Be sure to subscribe to Shirley Storytime so you can see future episodes about Gilbert and his buddies, Boots and Tony. They have their own Facebook page called Gilbert and Boots Adventures, and their children's book series is coming soon. In the meantime, check out A New Home for Dominic and A New Family for Dominic about real-life best buddies, Dominic the donkey and Charity the old horse. That's all for this time. Thanks for joining me. Until next time, bye.